Good afternoon and welcome. Retired in Spain, Vlogmas, day 9th of December. So it all goes a little bit dead here now, a little bit flat, with the exception of Christmas, the Christmas markets and Christmas lights in various towns and cities across the region. But I hope to visit one of those markets and we can go around there and have a little look. But in the meantime, it's just normal mundane stuff now. So I'm just going to go down and get some gas because unlike the UK, a lot of places here don't have mains gas and people have to buy it in bottles. So we do have a bloke who delivers, but he charges extra because he brings it around on a wagon. So what I tend to do is I put a bottle in the boot of the car and go down the garage and I get it down there. So I'm just looking around because I'm just waiting for the gate to shut when I leave, make sure. Anyway, so I'm just going down there now to get a bottle of gas. It's a lovely day here, sun's shining, and the temperature in the car, it says the outside temperature is 21, which is pretty good. So although I've got a jacket on, I don't really need the jacket now, but later on, as soon as the sun goes in now, at this time of year, December, it's lovely all day while the sun's out, beautiful. But as soon as the sun goes down, then it gets a bit chilly. So you do need a coat or something like that on. But anyway, so I'm going to go down the village now and just get a bottle of gas. So just heading down. Isn't it lovely to have a road lined with palm trees? I love that, you know, because it really brings it home where you're living. It's quite exotic, if you like. And also there's lots of other exotic plants that you see all the time. The bird of paradise is very popular. Anyway, we're going down the village now. This is the main road in. Lots of speed bumps. Oh, sorry about that. And we'll go down and go to the garage and just pick up some gas, and then we'll get back. I can put some Christmas music on if you like to fill the gap. Let's see what we can do. Today I'm going to talk about some of the traditional sweets that they have, and the real big one is a Turron. It's spelled Turron. I've mentioned it once before, but it comes in all different styles now. So I bought a little selection pack. I'll show you that. Here, mini Turrones. And it's got 12 units in it and 4 flavours. So basically the 4 flavours are the Blando. Now Blando normally means kind of bland food really. When you're in hospital and you just had something done, you go on to bland food, you know, so Blando. I don't really like these, but I'm going to try them anyway regardless. Then there's this one. I have no idea what this is, but it doesn't look great. We'll give them a go because I like sweets. Then there's this one here which looks like a kind of nougat, but somehow I don't think it is. And then there's chocolate. This always goes down well with me anyway, chocolate. So what we'll do, we'll start off with the Blando. and we'll see what it's like. So I'm going to turn the camera around while I open it so you can have a look at it, and then we'll have a taste and see what it's like. Well, I've just opened it up, the Blando, and it looks like a dog's dinner. And to be honest, I'm not even going to try it really. Maybe I'll go back to it later on. So that one is the Blando. It's supposed to look quite good, but anyway, not that great. I'm going to move on to another one now. Get that one out of the way, and we'll bring in this one here. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know if it says on the packet actually what it is. No, just a selection. So anyway, let's just give it a go. So this has got the look and feel of marzipan, and I don't like that either. So let's have a go though. I'll give it a nibble. Here we go, the marzipan-y looking one. Well, I won't be finishing it because it is very marzipan-y. You know how you get that grainy, that kind of, it's really grainy when you eat marzipan. I don't mind the flavour. I like almonds. I like almonds all the time. They grow them here, and I love almonds, but I'm just not that keen on marzipan actually. So let's move on, and we'll try this white one. But it's very hard, this. I think this is the Duro, the one they call the Duro. We'll give it a go, if my teeth can nibble through it. Right, so here goes. Here's the white one, hard one. God, it's hard. Really hard. It's not nougat or nugget, what you want to call it. I don't know, it's got nuts in it and things, but it's rock hard, this thing. I just managed to nibble the corner off, and I don't think I'll manage a whole one, and probably nor with my teeth. So again, that's another one of the Turrons. Now then, this one, I bet I can eat the lot. Let's give this one a go. So here we go. This is the chocolate Turron. Now you're talking. This I can live with. This is chocolate with this stuff kind of peppered throughout it. But it is chocolate, which is always a winner. Mind you, I say that. I bought some of that extra dark chocolate, you know, like 90%. I think it was a Lindt bar of Lindt 90% or something. And I've eaten some, but it's been in the fridge now for weeks and weeks and weeks because it's not that great. You have a piece, you think, oh, that's not really giving me a chocolate fix. So if you love chocolate, but you want to get off of it, go and buy some of that Lindt 90% because you don't rush back. You feel the square every now and again. Anyway, I'm just going to get on and eat the rest of this now. Well, the chocolate one, I'll leave the rest. I'll save the wrapped ones for visitors. Right, I've just taken that Blando one into my wife. She's just had a little nibble of it. And she said it tastes like peanuts, but the texture is awful. That's what we thought really when we looked at it. We thought, well, as I say, it looked like a dog's dinner really. The other one of the other ones, I've just looked up because I didn't know the translation of it, but it's with toasted egg yolk. So again, that's probably why I didn't like it that much, because it's all a bit foreign to me. But obviously the chocolate one, I did like very much. And they sell huge bars of chocolate under the guise of Turron in the supermarket this time of year. Souchard is the big name, and most people buy those and get those in for Christmas. Unlike the British, you go for Quality Street, Roses, and some of the other selection boxes. Here it seems to be bars and bars of chocolate. The big bars of Souchard, Turron, in the supermarket, some of them have just got a number on the front, and I wondered what that was. I thought, what's that? Anyway, my wife just told me that the number that they put on the front of the large bar of chocolate is actually a share of a lottery ticket. So, you know, I told you the other day about the lottery. Well, you can go and buy a big thing of chocolate, a big slab of chocolate, and also get a little divvy in the lottery. So, until tomorrow, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.